my life.
What's up, guys? It's Q. This is my second review for a game. Today we are doing some Tomb Raider, so without further ado, let's get started. Okay, you play as this hot girl. She knows how to shoot. She knows how to climb extremely dangerous mountains, and she knows how to rape people with a bow and arrow. That sounds like a good game to me, right? And yeah, that's exactly what it is. A great fucking game. It dives you in, you know, it puts you in the situation where, what if I was Laura Croft?
I gotta find the others. Oh God, what'd I do? Oh God. He's got a gun. Let's come out quietly. Give me that gun. That's a wolf. That's a motherfucking wolf. Oh!
Oh yeah, he's over there.
Kill him! What do you guys think I'm doing? Go! Get him! You must not raid the tomb!
Hey, motherfucker. Come on!
Yeah, that's not really a good example. But anyways, let's start off with the story. So the story's a little bit cliche. You know, the ship crashes and she ends up on the island. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, how else would you fucking end up on this island? Teleportation? I mean, the story is more, I wouldn't say realistic, but it's more, it's not out of control like the other Tomb Raiders where, I don't know, fucking dinosaurs. But, you know, in this one, there's different kinds of people on the island, and there's tribes still, and it's like this whole different, like, world. It's this whole different, like, government belief system. It's really cool, but, yeah, the ship crashes, and her objective is to find her friends. And so, like, that's pretty much the first thing. After she finds her friends, which is like, I don't know, some parts, a third of the game, then you have to find your way off the island. And that's when all the problems come up. She has this belief that the island will not let her get off the island. So, therefore, your team is discouraged, and you have to prove to them that this island really is cursed, and you have to find your way off. Which really dives you into the open world cycle. It makes you want to know more. Therefore, there's tombs all around the place where you can just discover and stuff, and it's really fun. And it's really fleshed out. So, character development. This game has an amazing character design. Sorry about that. I think, like, you know, there's some games to where, like, oh yeah, these are some cool characters, but then there's that one character where you're like, damn, I hate him. But, you know, in this game, there's not the character that disappoints. Everybody's doing their role, everybody's diverse. Well, I think that Alex dude and that one guy kind of looked alike. I forgot the other guy's name. But yeah, I love the characters, and the game the developers did a really good job with Laura in particular. She is obviously the strongest one. They gave her a lot of, like, you know, just not there's a female protagonist, they bullshit. Like in the last Tomb Raiders, I remember playing when I was like, I don't know, 8. She had like short shorts in the snow. What the fuck? But in this game, you know, it's actually like, okay, teen Laura, or you know, early 20s Laura. She's looked like she just got out of college. You know, she's wearing suitable things. You know, she's wearing, you know, jeans and tank top. And later in the game, as far as realism goes, you know, it gets ripped off. She gets hurt. You know, it's real cool. But yeah, it's not like, oh, I just killed somebody, I'm Laura. It's okay, let's go to the next mission. No, like she takes things more emotional than the other team does. You know, she takes things more to heart when she makes that first kill. And you're gonna notice that throughout the game. How she kind of fits into this, oh, I'm a Tomb Raider, I'm a raid everybody's fucking life up. You know, it's cool. It's cool. By all means, this is a satisfying ending. You know, it's not one of them, I guess, it's kind of a cliffhanger, but you kind of get the idea of what's gonna happen next. But as far as the ending goes, I am impressed. And towards the end of the game, of course I'm not gonna spoil it, Lara Croft does something that reminds me of all the other games that doesn't happen at all through this game until the very end, and you are going to like it. Like once you see it, you're gonna catch on. That is, if you've played the earlier Tomb Raider games, you're gonna catch on and you're gonna be like, damn, I hope that's in the next game if they're gonna have one. So for gameplay, bravo. Okay, it is like, you know how good Batman Arkham City gameplay was? Yeah, this is pretty fucking good. As far as the combat system, the mechanics, the way Lara moves, the way she gets hurt, the way she falls and like tumbles, it all looks not scripted, it all looks natural.
I gotta find the others.
Like, she really did. She's real. She actually fell. The combat is fucking smooth. Like, it's different from anything I've seen in a while, quite frankly. If Assassin's Creed 3 had an orgy with Batman Arkham City and made like some form of a baby, of a really odd first-person shooter baby who didn't have any friends, yeah, it would be this game's mechanic as far as combat. My God, it is spectacular. Like the way you dodge, I can't stress enough about it more. You guys are just gonna have to check it out yourself. Check out some of my walkthroughs, playthroughs if you want to check out how it is. But this game and the combat section is very impressive. So yeah, there's there's a variety of weapons. You're gonna find out that all of them are pretty much equal. You know, there's nothing too overpowered. Like in some games, you would be only prone to using 1 or 2 guns. In this game, I use the pistol more than the machine gun, quite frankly, because I love pistols, and they work just as well. But you gotta make sure you keep it upgraded and up to date with current game. So there's this upgrading system for your guns, which you use salvage for, and it's like, you know, crates full of like supplies and, you know, fixing material. I don't know what the fuck it is. I just said salvage, and I use it to fix and upgrade my guns and stuff. But yeah, that's basically like tokens to get the next part of your gun advancement. Let's see, I got this gun. You remember World at War, the Type 100? Let's see, I got one of those. Oh God. Let's see, I got one of those. And so later, in the very last upgrade upgrades you can get for that gun, it turns into an AK-47. Voila! It just turns into an AK. So it does that for some of the guns. It most likely does that for the bow. And hold on, I gotta take this call. Non-professional. It does that with the bow. There's this shit bow you find, and then there's this pretty good bow with the sight, and then at the end you get like this awesome like Crisis 3 bow. Oh, it's just fucking amazing. And later in the game, that bow comes in handy to getting around to place to place. And the game is fresh in environment. You know, it's not like, okay, I'm gonna be on this ship for the whole level. No, you're gonna be going through grounds like the cinematics of this game. You're gonna be thinking, oh, okay, well, I'm just gonna be like in this mountain. But then like something will happen where like a helicopter or I don't know, a bandit will blow up the ground, and you think you're just gonna fall into another place. No, then other cinematics happen. Next thing you know, you're in this place you've never fucking seen before. So this game is great at surprises. It's just great in like every single, I don't know, amazement categories. I don't even know if that's like even like I don't know an explanation of what I'm trying to say. It's probably not, but this game is great. The save system, you know, flawless. Nope, I had no problems with saves, and it restarts at a good, you know, place. The enemies are not fucking brain dead. Thank you. They're actually pretty smart. They kind of close in on you, you know. They just don't stay in this area. No, they close in on you. And there was moments where I had to freaking like go Rambo, and thank God you get the shotgun, or I wouldn't be able to do much. And I think, in my opinion, ammo was a bit scarce, even on like the easier difficulties. Like I was playing on normal, and ammo was kind of scarce to me. So you know, if you just save up, you know, most of your ammunition, you'll be just fine. And that's cool because it's totally a part of the whole Lara Croft I'm on an island survival game thing. So yeah, graphics are superb. I haven't seen anything like it in a long time. I don't know what engine they're using, but God, they need to keep using it. I was blown, yeah, especially like some of the cutscenes actually looked a bit worse than the actual gameplay, which is really surprising. Yeah, you know, usually in like, I don't know, like Battlefield 3, the cutscenes, you're like, whoa, I wanted to see that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, Battlefield's not a good example. But hey, hopefully there will be a new installment to Tomb Raider, a sequel, prequel. No, there's no prequel because it was the prequel. Aftermath to all of Lara Croft's experience.
My final verdict for Tomb Raider is a 10 out of 10. You know, reviews won't be, you know, this good. But this game shocked me. Like, I did not think, I was thinking about giving this game a 7 or 8 when I first got it. But the first missions were like so good, you know, you just couldn't give it any shit about it being boring. You were never bored playing the game. And, you know, there were moments of repetitiveness, but it kept it fresh with its great cinematics and upgrades you can get. So that was a Mod Life review, and I will catch you guys later.